Gabrielle here. I am back. I'm here to do a messages reading for those who need to hear them. This isn't necessarily twin flame related, soulmates, or any of that. This is just straight up messages. So, here we go. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. We have the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. We have Death, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Looking at the Queen of Cups and the Lovers, right? Look. Isn't that funny? Look at this shit. See how the Queen sitting there with her cup and her golden apple, right? You see the young man standing there with his golden apple. See the Queen over there with her cup standing, right? It's funny, right? Because we got the Queen of Swords right in the middle with the Queen of Cups here. And this here is a representation of the Empress because she holds the world in her hand. Interesting. I feel like I got this before. This has been a while. You know, the Queen of Cups in this scenario, standing amongst these other women, right? She is a queen, right? In her own kingdom, look at this shit. She bad as shit. But out here, to the world, she doesn't put on quite this regal appearance. She doesn't like to show her hand. To the world, she presents milder, meeker, more naive, more innocent. She's not. She's not. I don't want to say it's an act, but to a degree it is. This person is hoping that you see them for who they are and not what they have. It's like, oh gosh. What's that show? Undercover Millionaire? Something like that. But I'll tell you my personal experience. The people I know who are wealthy opposed to people who are rich or well off, there's a vast difference. The wealthy people I know, they really don't look like money unless you know what you're looking at. You know what I mean? New money is flashy, and it's true. It really is. New money means you the first generation type shit. Y'all ain't never had shit. You ain't came from shit. And so you find yourself buying all these bells and whistles, shiny baubles, and things that don't mean a fucking thing at the end of the day. Instead of investing in yourself and in your family and in your legacy. That's the difference between new money and wealth, honestly. Investment in your personal legacy. Wealth has lovely homes they vacation at. You know what I mean? They have wings of universities named after them and hospitals, things like that. They sit on boards because they're invested in the legacy of not only themselves but their children and grandchildren. And so they want to know what's going on in the medical field and in education and things like that. New money don't really give a fuck about none of that, but what's immediately around them. Meaning, they cool, they kids cool. They ain't yet started to think about their grandkids. You know, they just getting through the struggle. And so they're very in a noun space. Wealth comes from a place of multiple generations because it's not the now, it's the longevity. The wealthy people I know, they don't wear $500 shoes, and they don't flash for $10,000 watches, and they don't carry $350,000 handbags. They just don't do that. Wealthy people I know go to fucking work every day. Every day. They don't put on airs for other people. And this Queen of Cups does not put on airs. She got it. She absolutely has it. But she don't put on airs. You know, when she has a reason, she has a reason. But she has no one to impress. It's a loving choice of authenticity. And it's funny, right? You see how her head is cocked to the side, like, you know, because she's so intuitive and she's so insightful, right? This Queen of Cups. She's like, how come I can see the real you? And look, he ain't all dressed up in his kingly robes. Look. He's not. He got his little sheep herder shit, like his hook. And she's like, I still see you. Not your outward appearance. And this isn't about potential either, right? It's not. That wand is something of action. So this person, you know, puts forth effort. They work, so to speak. But it's like, when it comes to them being able to perceive their options, they're a little, I don't want to say confused, but I do feel confusion. It's like he holding this golden apple, right? And she got a golden cup, right? She's holding a scale size model of the world, right? He's like, well, that's round like my apple, but, And he's like, that's gold like my apple, but, he's looking at her like, her hair's gold like my apple. She's like, dude, you're holding a golden apple. That means that was created, right? It's not an actual apple, right? She's like, I can melt, transform, transmutate this cup into anything I fucking so choose. You want a golden apple? Look. I can have both the apple and the cup. And the crown. She said, the only thing I'm not capable of is causing pain. And it's funny, right? Because here it almost feels as though the Queen of Swords here in the Lovers is almost like a sentry. Like something preventing these two from leaving. Like she doesn't even though here she appears dead center in this reading, she appears as a sentry to me. Like a guard or a guardian. Some sort of obstacle. The background picture here caught my eye. Look, okay. See, back there. These energies feel like this woman here feels very matronly, like very maternal. It's interesting. You need to choose the Queen of Cups. Choose love. Choose the Queen of Cups. Choose love. Someone needs to know that, and to be reminded that you need to choose love. Whatever, look, self-love, the person offering true love. Choose love. Choose love. There is there's some sort of imbalance here. Someone holds an exorbitant amount of power in this connection. I don't like this here. Someone's being used. Like I said, I really do. This person here, this matronly energy. Someone has a debt. This is robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? Someone is using someone to pay off their debt. It's like almost like a ghostwriter. Yeah. The fuck? Alright, y'all. This just went left. Somebody about to be called out on some real fraudulent shit. This is like Milli Vanilli. Remember that shit back in the day? Remember that back in the day? The German group, Milli Vanilli, who had the two black guys, like it was the two black guys, right? Neither one could kind of sing, but the other one couldn't sing a fucking lick. They were good dancers. But there was a real group in a recording studio somewhere recording that shit, and they were just doing lip sync. Yo. I feel like somebody really about to be exposed. night and aired all the way out on some fraudulent shit. Ooh. 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 This was fated. This is a fated event. This person being exposed like this. And I mean, when I tell you they gonna lose all they, like they fans, the love of the people. This shit gonna, oh. This shit gonna affect their pockets real big. Real big. Real big. You go from a king to a knight. Damn. They was paying somebody to keep quiet. I feel like somebody came to them and made them an offer. This calf is like a sacrifice. This person, whoever this was, who came and made this offer, they was real quiet about it. No jokes. They not even wearing shoes, like they crept up on them. I think this, whatever this is, had been weighing heavy on them anyway. And it was like the right decision. Because this is about a emotional balance. Oh my. Hey y'all, this is strange. I feel like somebody about to make a real big industry exposure. The devil's sitting up here. Real big. The devil's sitting up here real big, y'all. Wow. I feel like somebody about to expose the fucking industry. I don't, yo, I just do. This is wild. Somebody is having a literal come to Jesus moment. Divine love. They want divine love, not this satanic shit. Wow. Wow. Here's the thing. Yo, for real, no, this is an industry takedown. Wow. I don't know how else to see this right now. I don't know. Whatever the first part was that whatever that was, that's over. Wow. I don't even want to speculate on who I think this is because I got a real strong suspicion on who I think this is. Holy shit. I gotta look and see if what her shit is. Oh my gosh. Alright, look. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Justice, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. See, they're slaying that beast. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Chariot, High Priestess, Ace of Wands, bottom Page of Wands. Okay, listen. I feel like whoever this is, they came face to face with some shit. This shit was quick, like they was just leveled by some shit. I really do feel like this person came face to face with an entity, like with a real entity, and I really do get this Jesus thing. Like this person had to use the name of Jesus to slay this thing, like to really rebuke this thing. And they had a visitation from an angel of the Lord, not kidding. And they told him, this is big. This is some change. I got 2 5s that I could see out here. There's probably another 5 that I can't see at the moment. They pointed out some things, and they told him that the next time you're going to be celebrated, like you're going to win like another reward. You're going to be uplifted, but we're going to be there with you. And it's like you're going to use this platform to speak some real truth. Some real truth. They're going to say how Jesus saved their life. They're going to bare their soul. For real. This is going to be at an award ceremony. And they're going to talk about this fight and this battle. Yeah. And how it's like, got 999 out here, okay. No. This battle that almost, like, did them in, like, but it's like, because they asked and they allowed. They were able to rebuild, and not just rebuild a little, I mean rebuild a lot. Rebuild a lot. Like every waking, it was like every nightmare you can imagine, this person had to battle. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, like everything you could imagine, they had to battle, but it was all in an effort so Christ could come through and uplift them so they could uplift the name of Christ. For real. They just said, okay. I mean, I just want you to see. Hey, look. All this was done. I kid you not. Again, this is a fated thing. All this was done to show you. Showed up in multiples. I mean, look. Just, you know what? This is like when someone undervalues themselves. When someone undervalues themselves, right? And you're asking for so little. Look at this. It's Three of Pentacles. You're asking for so little. So little. But you asked, right? And that's all the divine needed. That's all they needed was for you to ask. And then they just catapulted you to this tier of success. It's like full circle. I see the Judgment and Chariot. To me, that's almost like a world sort of card. All of this was done to elevate you and to move you forward in a higher state of consciousness and knowing and awareness with this High Priestess. To teach you the sky's the limit when you're dealing with the Almighty, when you're dealing with faith. This is not prosperity preaching. This is true miracles. All this was done and designed so you could give praise where praise is due, so you could share the testimony of what faith and works looks like when you just say okay. But there's an opportunity for someone to speak this testimony in a very big way. This, I really do feel as though this is happening at an award show. I kid you not. I kid you not. Anyway, let me pull these back up. Okay, wait. Whew. Can we get back to the other energy? Choose love. I still feel like somebody's taking from someone else to pay off a debt. Like, I don't like this. Like, they using people. Somebody fronting like shit. Somebody a slave to money. You need to choose love, not money. I keep, like really, double, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody got more going out than they got coming in. Like, really. This is like a bookie. I need. No. Can we get a little clarity? Oop. You need to ask questions about where this person's money's going. No, for real. Like, where the fuck is, clarity? Oh. Eight of Swords. Reverse popped out. Like, yeah, this person ain't stuck. Like, something about their money. Something's being hidden from the Queen of Cups. You being used for your money. You really are. You being used. Period, point blank. You being used. It's also, emotions are being hidden from you as well. Someone's successfully fooling you when it comes down to how they feel about you. This person's purposely showing up to you as a page. They're looking for something. In the background, they're digging for something. I don't know what the fuck they digging for. What are they looking for? They're trying to keep you distracted with conflict. Like I said, you being used. They fucking around with you, showing up to you like a fucking page, but at the same time, they in the back offering a fucking funky ass cut to somebody else. There is no love here. Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. There's no love here. There is no love here. And this person successfully hiding the fact that they don't fucking love you. And Judgment, King of Cups came out that way. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. That's fuckery. They will not be successful with this. They won't. They really are working on, like, hurting you. Like, this is fucked up. I mean, those are like the three worst swords you can get besides the 10. But at least the 10 means it's over. I got the 7 and the 3 right there, that's 10. Whoever the fuck this is a straight up bitch. You don't play with people's emotions, like for real. Judgment. King of Cups sideways. That pot look real fucking hot. You're gonna be a fucking crab boil. You're gonna be a crab boil. Damn. Alright. I gotta go. I'll do something much more structured later today. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They're greatly appreciated. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your private bookings. And if you want, you can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or Tell All Your Business Tarot over on Instagram. Have a wonderful day. Bye.